Yeah, hi there. These comments are for CG. I'm using the first and last letter of your name for privacy purposes, and I just listened to your final exam, your post-test for my TOEFL class, and you're one of my students for my online course called the 7-Step System to Pass the TOEFL IBT. So two things. Number one, let's take a look at what your intelligibility score is. Number two, let's see what additional lessons you can focus on to get better. And I'll try to give you some other tips too. Now, your pronunciation is getting better. You're definitely making some improvements there. But I'm going to put you, I think right now, I'm going to put you at about, I'm going to say 3.3 out of 7. So you're intermediate level with your speaking skills. So speaking wise, you probably could do a little bit better. So one of the things that's a little bit difficult for you is you're not exactly sure how to express ideas. One thing that got you into trouble, you said after 5 years ago, you wouldn't say it like that. You would say 5 years from now, I see myself as a worker for my father's company. So you had problems trying to talk about where you would be 5 years from now. Now also you had some problems with some other grammar problems. One time in the speech you said you have a friend who is in your grammar class. Then you have who, yeah, I guess that's okay. I'm not going to bring that up one. That's not a big problem. But another time you said, I want to go to outside. Usually we just say, I want to go outside. We don't actually use the preposition in that case. All right, so you can improve a little bit in your pronunciation and your intelligibility of American English. You could do a little bit more. So I do have some suggestions for some lessons that you can focus on. For example, let me look at them really quickly. I would say the lesson number 11, the E, like pierces. So you're not exactly sure what words have the E vowel sound. Now, in addition to that, going to the second part of my Speak Clearly lessons, I'd like you to take a look at I'm going to say the lessons focusing around intonation, which is lesson 36 through 40. Also, I think very important for you is thought groups and blending, which is lessons 41 through 44. So I think that would be important for you right now. Now, you're doing a good job. You're working hard, but you still have some work ahead of you. Now, one thing that you also should take a look at is Speak Clearly lesson number 45, 46, and 47. It talks about evaluating your pronunciation and how you can do that when you don't have a teacher around. Now also, lesson 48 will look at long-term pronunciation tips. It'll give you some basic ideas of some things that you can do. I'll just give you one right now. Now you probably already do this. Go to YouTube, watch a video that has music, and it has words to the music in the video. So like karaoke, practice singing with the singer. That's a great way to work on your rhythm, your tone, and also your pausing. That's very, very beneficial. So that's just one idea. So when you go to lesson 48, look at some of the other suggestions I have of things you can do to improve your pronunciation and speaking fluency of American English. And anyway, thank you for completing the test, and keep up the good work.